left the scene before the cops showed up because I just stole all their socks. How much for this? And they're asking $2, and they're asking for 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 $2. Worst they can do is say no, or just punch you in the face. What's the cheapest way to get started? I'm so proud of you. A list of amazing questions from you budding resellers out there who keep sending me amazing questions asking how you can start as a reseller or who've already started. And I always say the cheapest way, the absolute cheapest way, is to just start with stuff that you already own. Old Christmas presents, birthday gifts that you never asked for, that you kind of tuck away in the attic or the basement. So your mother doesn't see that you actually didn't want that. You don't have the heart to tell her that you didn't want it. Sell it online for some cash. Other than that, we have garage sales and church sales, estate sales, thrift stores. Those are the 4 cheapest ways. So when you go to a garage sale, you have an advantage over the seller because they just want to get rid of their stuff. Yes, it's their stuff and you don't get to just steal it and leave with it, but you get to legally steal it from them by paying such a little, it might as well be theft. And many of them will practically sacrifice their stuff just so you're the one that has to now deal with their old problem. Outside of negotiating for lower prices, what you always should do is called bundling. It's a weird word to say, bundling. Bundling is the word of the day. So bundling is something that you can take advantage of as both a buyer and a seller. The more you buy, the more you will save. If you're buying one thing and they're asking for $10, if you're buying 3 $10 items and you say $20, they might take that deal. So I'm just gonna give you a real life example from a garage sale this past weekend. I was able to bundle a bunch of these socks, bombas. So they had 114 pairs of socks and they were asking for $1 each. I didn't know there was 114 pairs when I first saw the box. I just knew there was a lot. It's $114. After some basic research to see if these were even worth selling, yeah, let's go for it. So I asked them how much for the entire box. And they said 25 bucks if I take all of them. Otherwise they're $1 a piece. I immediately said yeah, no hesitation. At $25, I knew I was gonna win. It's that fancy word bundling. A bundle of 5 socks online sold for a little more than $25. 2 bundles of 5 socks, I'm already gonna be profiting. It's just a week later and I am already sold out of those socks for about $625 for all of them. Obviously not all profit. After shipping and fees and all that, I made approximately $400 off of that $25 purchase of socks, which I bundle. Now you can bundle with basically anything. Go to a garage sale, how much for this? And they're asking $2, and they're asking for 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 $2. They're asking $10 for all this. But if I say I want all of it, will you take $5 for it? It may not go for 5, but the negotiation has now started. They're gonna come down from the 10, and I can probably get this for $6 or $7. That's the power of bundling. The more you buy, the more you will save. As a seller, this is how to use bundling to your advantages. You know, these things, these over-the-shoulder boulder holders. If you're a Punky Brewster fan, you might get that reference. If not, you might just think I'm senile, which that's cool too. They might only sell for, say, $10 online, not really worth it after shipping and fees. However, you put 2 of the same size together, now you can sell them for 20 bucks and you can save that $4 to $5 on shipping these together, and that $4 to $5 goes directly into your pocket. And you can do that with virtually anything. That's generally how bundling works and why you can use it to your advantage as a buyer and a seller. So keep sending those questions. I hope to catch you guys out in the wild and see you next time.